Denise Gossett here. Let's talk about routines. What are your routines? Meaning, what do you do on a daily basis? When you get up in the morning, are you hitting that snooze button because the last thing you want to do is get out of bed and do whatever it is you got to do? Or are you the type that turns off the alarm and you're just in a good mood, you're excited, and you get going and you accomplish so much? Which one are you? And can you change if you're the first one? So I want you to take a look at your daily routines. You should be doing something every day to get you closer to your goal. You have to. Because what I like to say in this industry, if you aren't sprinting, people are passing you by. It's like you're standing still unless you're sprinting. And opportunities come and they're going to go to someone else if you aren't ready and prepared. So look at your schedule. And I know some of you work full-time job. That's fine. Look at your schedule and see, oh, okay, I've got 15 minutes here. I got 10 here. Oh, look at this. I got an hour here. Figure out what you can get done in those time slots and then do it. I know you're telling me you get home from work and you're exhausted. Okay, you can be exhausted. You can sit on the couch and veg out, do whatever you want. But then you can't complain about it. You know, I'm an actor and I hustle, man. I am always trying to get my face out there, my reels out there, tapes, whatever it may be. And I have so many actor friends who sit around and complain instead of doing. And I know it's that way with filmmakers, directors, writers. You cannot complain if you're not going to do anything about it. So take a look at your schedule, figure out, and do this every week. Because if you work a 9 to 5, or if you work, odd hours, every week it may change. So I want you to look at your schedule every week and plot out times that you can work on your career. And, are you taking good care of yourself? Are you eating right? Are you exercising? All of that leads to accomplishing. If your body's working right and you're not in pain, you're not stressed, you don't feel terrible, you will accomplish things better than if you are in pain. So, my routine. I get up in the morning, get my daughter fed into school, feed the dog, then the first thing I do is exercise. It might be a walk, it could be a run, it could be an exercise tape, whatever it may be, that's the first thing I do. Then I make sure I eat some breakfast. And then I go right to work. I'll set a timer. I've started setting it for an hour. And so that hour, I'm only focusing on Shriekfest. I'm not checking Facebook. I'm not doing anything but Shriekfest. And then when the alarm goes off, I'll set another hour and I'll focus only on acting. That could be postcards. That could be taping auditions. That could be reading scripts, prepping scripts. It could be online submitting. It could be anything that has to do with acting in that hour. And then I'll probably take like a half an hour and I'll do some things that need to get done around the house. Maybe some laundry, cleaning, whatever it may be. Then I reset it for half an hour again and I start over with Shriekfest. So by the end of the day, everything I do has a purpose. I am solely focused on what it is that needs to get done. People are always asking me, how do you do it all? How are you a mom, a wife, a festival director, an actor? How do you do it all? Because I make my schedule and I do it. Now, are there days when I don't feel like doing it? Sure there are. And on those days, I give myself a little leeway. Maybe I'll go read a little bit. Maybe I will go for an extra walk because I just need to clear my head. Or maybe, I didn't used to do this, but now I got into the habit. It's not good. I'll grab my iPad and play a video game just to distract myself. And then once I've done that, I'm back and focused and I get back to work. Because if you're trying to focus on a goal and your mind is not there and you don't feel good about the process, you're not going to be successful in what you're trying to do. So you need to go get some distraction, get your focus back, and then start working on it again. So I just want you to look at your schedule. Look at what your routines are. Are you the type of person that is taking care of themselves, pursuing as hard as they can, taking advantage of every little thing? Or are you the type of person that's hitting snooze, eating junky food, not taking care of themselves, doing it whenever you feel like it? If you're really committed, you find the time. All right, guys, hang in there. Just do it.